Next.
That is because they accepted faith with their tongues, then disbelieved with their hearts. Therefore their hearts were sealed, so now they do not understand anything.
Anyone who doesn't take a path in which to dhikrullahi tatma'ina quloob, dhikrullahi tatma'ina quloob. If someone not coming to dhikrullah, not Ahl dhikr, they say, oh no, I go Jummah is a dhikr. No, you're wrong. Dhikrullah, they make halaqas and they begin to praise Allah, it cleans the heart. We'll go next, Allah will prove that. If they're not making dhikr and they're not cleaning their heart, Allah warning that their belief is only to the extent of this head of theirs and belief has not entered into their heart. If you don't clean the heart, what happens? Shaitan is in the heart. Shaitan is not letting your Islam come into the heart. He says, say it all you want on your tongue but I sit upon your heart. And they can say all they want. They're perfect qiraat, they take people then burn them alive. What happened? Oh, what was that? How you did that? Because there's just a false profession upon the mouth. How many percentage of that are like that? Allah knows best. But how many percentage are Ahl dhikr in which Allah because we're talking about qulubihim, that their shahada didn't enter into their heart, it only stayed on the level of the tongue. So means now we have a danger when we take notes, we say, oh there are a group of people in which their belief is only tongue and it didn't enter into the heart. And then you make a note because awliyaullah teaching you, dhikrullahi tatma'inna quloob. Allah in Qur'an mentions that the dhikr, my dhikr is the only thing that brings a purity and tranquility to the heart. If they're not the people of dhikr, most likely their shahada is only on their tongue. Because had they been sincere they would have wanted to mention Allah often. Because just even a human quality, imagine the divine quality that can't be understood. Human quality, you love your child, you want to call every day, how is he? Where is he? What is he doing? Did he eat? Did he play? Isn't it like a dhikr of him? Every moment you want to know what happened. How the reverse can a creation who claims to love their Lord but don't want to mention Him? And Allah says, it's not possible. If you love me you're continuously making my dhikr. What was Allah's dhikr by order of Qur'an? Inna Allahi wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, that's the last, who cares about that? Inna Allahi wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. The dhikr of Allah is the salawat upon Prophet. So when we're saying dhikrullah, dhikrullah is the salawat upon Sayyidina Muhammad is the dhikr of Allah. So again we go back to these people we know who try to teach us, comment upon us, give fatwas for us. Allah say, okay, just because they said shahada they don't meet these criteria. Are they from the people whom their shahada is only in their tongue? If they think it's in their heart then they have to go back and think, are they the people of dhikr? Do they make dhikr that they think that their shahada entered into the heart? Most likely not. Then now what Allah gives to us.
And when you see them their appearance would please you, and when they speak you would listen carefully to their speech. Like wooden blocks propped against the wall, they assume every cry to be against them. They are the enemy, so beware of them. May Allah slay them. Where are they reverting?
Welcome Habibi. Very pleasing they look. They look like they have everything. Look like Allah favoured them, gave them lots of money, lots of cars, lots of things. They speak, mashaAllah, they learn their language good. They speak sentences and we say, Sadaqallahul Azim. They're just talking with each other, news. It looked like it is this from Qur'an. No man, I was just talking about the news to this guy. Because our love for Prophet and our reverence for Arabic. And shaitan destroys us by that, fools us by that. So watch out for them. Their overall package pretty astonishing. They even have now shows on TV about them and lifestyles in their countries. They have programs in which they want to develop the entire region to be known for something, and Allah is describing, but they don't have faith in their heart. And as a result Allah said, they are the enemy. And astaghfirullah for how Allah want to deal with His enemies. It's not for us, we're not political people. But what Allah is giving to us to understand, Prophet is giving for us to understand, not everything shiny is gold. You know there's fake gold, and a fasiq teacher would turn around and say that we're the fake gold. The people whom love Prophet who do too much salawat on Sayyidina Muhammad and you would dare to claim those are the people whom Allah is talking about. Thumma amanu thumma kafaru is clearly identifying right now people whom are against Sayyidina Muhammad, and the expression of their faith or unexpression of their faith is very clear. The Islam is not in their heart and they don't mention Allah often, they're not the people of dhikr. And that you may be impressed by some sort of package from them, but be careful, it's just like a propped up piece of wood. And that Allah describing, they are the enemy, they are about to sell everything and everything.